Hey, how you doing? I am Gio. And today's video we went to Loch Ness, to the Loch Ness Centre and exhibition, and then we went along to Castle Urquhart. So basically in this channel we are just gonna do anything we want, whatever we feel like posting, whatever we feel like doing, whether it's adventures, exploring. For a mile wants to do, that's what we got to do, right?
Yeah, dang.
With the farm, all my farming stuff. So, what did you think of the Loch Ness exhibition thing?
It was good.
It was good. It was good, but it was a bit rushed. It felt a bit quick, right? It was different rooms, and they were playing videos, but it was like video moves next room, video moves next room, video moves next room. Here's a gift shop. You know, there was no real time to actually look around and stuff like that. You know, in far from try to prove that Nessie is real, they basically debunked it, did they?
I thought there'd be letters and
Yeah,
pictures
it was like here's a witness. Here's a witness account, but this person was unreliable. Here was this guy, but he was a drunk. You know, it was basically debunking everything, but it left you with the but maybe, which I thought was better than saying the Loch Ness Monster is a dinosaur but it never died and it lives in the bottom of the loch. It basically says bullshit, right? It's not a dinosaur. It's not a reptile because the water's too cold, right? There's very few things which it could be, but you know, it leaves you with possibilities. And after that, we went to Castle Urquhart. Do you like a castle, Mela?
Mm-hmm.
How old is the castle?
Over 1,000 years.
Over 1,000 years old. This castle has been sitting in Loch Ness. At the end of the day, I wrote a bat right, of course I did, but it's a magnet. So, here is the video. If you like stuff like this, push subscribe, push like, and keep watching. Abroad.
because
See if
lost
it
it was
dry
in
with
Benidorm. I was dying from picking up from Inglorious. I was coughing up blood and I honestly thought I was enemy. But it could have been enemy Inglorious, but if I think there is, we were too close to the mountain. And I think it's something to do with mountains. I'll never forget, if we were kids and we used to drive past Perth, once I got past that mountain, my lugs would go, I would feel no real. There must be something either with altitude or greenery or mountains. And I can't fit it. But if the main goal is this, I wouldn't go back to a hotel just for that. As much as I love it, I couldn't, because I did really struggle. I never went for breakfast any morning. I was on the balcony
At the roundabout, take the first exit onto Speyside Way.
What did you do? There's dogs actually there.
Oh, fuck, open a smoking boy, just put them on and fuck.
Could you imagine being that? Inside that, underwater.
Yeah,
Jesus. 1969.
Loch Ness, the reputed haunt of a prehistoric monster. Marmaduke Wetherell, the big game hunter sent by the Daily Mail, has found a footprint of about... Could it be? We shall have to wait to find out.
Just some strange fun 70 years ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Your quest is about to begin. Please come forward to the fireplace. Here at dawn, and it feels like a place of wonders. The kind of place where legends begin. Look up from the water, and the peaks of the Scottish Highlands rise up around it, shielding its secrets from the outside world. It's easy to imagine, with this awe-inspiring landscape around you, that human feet have never trod here. That this is a truly wild place. But of course, people have been here a long time. This very building is not only the official home of the Loch Ness project, but also, in 1933, was at the epicentre of the Loch Ness phenomenon. This village, Drumnadrochit, is over 200 years old. and nearby Castle Urquhart has stood watch in one shape or another for over 1400 years. Humans aren't the only creatures to call Loch Ness home. Golden eagles hunt in the skies overhead, Highland cattle graze on the hillsides, and seals sometimes swim into the shallows of the loch. Are they alone there? Who can say? But we do know that the shallows are only the beginning. The loch is vast. 23 miles long and 754 feet deep. All the water in all the lakes in England and Wales wouldn't fill it. A 60-story tower would be submerged into its depths. And its origins go back 500 million years to a very different world. A world where Scotland was south of the equator. As the continents drifted, the rocks you're standing on now ploughed into Europe. They moved no faster than your fingernail grows. But the collision was enough to crumple the Caledonian Mountains up to the height of today's Himalayas. Over 380 million years, this landmass drifted north. 6,000 slow miles. What would become Scotland now crossed the equator, where the warm, wet climate saw amphibians make their homes in its swamps. It was crushed into the dry heart of the supercontinent Pangaea, where those amphibians which evolved into reptiles would come to rule the world.
The fieldwork really began in the 60s, when Sir Peter Scott and David James set up the Loch Ness phenomenon investigation. This is one of their big telephoto lenses on a 35mm movie camera. They could see a beach ball a mile away with one of these. For 10 summers, they spread their teams out in the calms they called Nessie, ultimately achieving 90% coverage.
Yeah.
And here we are, back at the hotel. And who better to help us? That's been written up in a pretty serious book.
Mrs. Alden McCarry, the manager of this very hotel, a highly respectable woman, saw something in the lock with her very good eyes.
Do you see Nessie?
Or do you see nonsense?
What do you see? Possibility.
Take your places at the tables.
Vote by pressing a button for the explanation you support.
Ready?
Yeah.
Got my last name, yours.
Dig in. So we've just come with the Loch Ness.
Oh, you're filming this shit.
Oh. We've just come with the Loch Ness exhibition.
No, it isn't. It's the Loch Ness Centre
Exhibition.
The Loch Ness Centre and exhibition. In it was different to what I thought it was going to be, right? We're at Loch Ness, yes. It was a lot different to what I thought it would be. I thought they would be 100% promoting the Loch Ness Monster, but they actually spent a lot of time debunking it. Like, anything that was lies, they came out and told you it was lies. Anything that was fake, they came out and told you it was fake, even if you didn't know it was fake, right? So, they made this a lot more credible by not just coming out with crap. They actually said, this is all bullshit, but it might be true. They told you it was a lot of it was fakery, but the but they left you with doubt, right? Miller, what did you think of it?
I thought it was nasty.
No, yeah. What do you think?
I thought it was nasty.
You thought it was nasty. Do you think the Loch Ness Monster exists?
No.
You don't think so? Maybe or no?
Possibilities. No.
Maybe.
Possibility.
Maybe.
Fake.
Or is real?
Or real.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know.
Possibilities then.
Possibility.
Luca says
Oh,
fake.
come on, you were pushing possibilities. You know what I mean?
Stacey,
Possibilities.
possible. Noah.
No, I'm saying real.
Noah says real. Stacey says real. I say
I say
possible, but I say there's
real.
something. But not what people say. They say it can't be a dinosaur because the water's too cold. It's not a reptile because the water's too cold for reptiles. It could be a giant fish, or it could be someone else. God knows. But yeah, I was the Loch Ness Centre. Now we are going down to Castle Urquhart, and we're going to go down to the box of Loch Ness.
Because she said there was only one cruise left, and it left at 4 o'clock. So it'll be at leaving. It's at leaving right now.
So this is Castle Urquhart. It's been sitting on the box of Loch Ness since 400 AD.
my ICT teacher dressed up as Gandalf from Lord of the Rings on Brunswick Day.
Oh, we've got a lot to see before
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
Last entry's 5.
Oh. The prison cell, first come out the cell.
Well, I didn't get out.
No, it's not closed down. Damon will come and save you. Right, my lad's in prison. Step 2. Oh,
You look in there.
I was
Look
the
in there.
cell.
You've got Jesus in there.
I know.
Well, you'd get this.
I was in all of them.
What's this?
Kitchen. Is it?
Locally sourced product. Obviously, this is a meat shed or something.
No, that's the kitchen. I think that's very cooked there.
No meat chop.
Oh.
A feeding.
What's left?
Food. The bear.
I don't know. It's this sort of.
Did you know?
No.
Looks like blue. The big blue house.
So this is like a meat.
Blue for the big blue house.
I'll run miles around as fast as you can.
Feet warm.
What?
Your feet nice and warm.
Yeah.
So are mine.
Run.
Oh, my legs hurt. I need to start away.
Oh, it's huge, isn't it? That is fucking huge. Steve, you see a monster, Mila?
Oh, I gotta see it. I'm doing something. Will it ever go out?
I don't know.
The waves make me look.
It's like Highlander, right? See Connor and Heather's Castle in Highlander. I knew this was big, but this is huge. I had no idea it was this big. God, you're a mess. Windy. This is really windy. What are the straight white lines? The straight white lines running through the loch. What is that? Climb cloud as you climb cloud. And I am immortal.
There's mostly sheep.
You did ken that means the McDonald's at Pittsfield, right?
I was the first.